All right. Yeah. You want to? Let's see. Gaynell's here.
I love waiting people.
Hey, Gaynell.
You got here just in time for the fun.
Daring someone to say something to them.
I'm talking to my daughter. Sorry.
So they can have a time to just go off on somebody. And, you know, she's like, and they're all a bunch of Trump supporters. She's like, I don't get it. They feel like that's their political statement of whether or not they're going to work.
Okay, hold on.
We're working out. We're online now.
Oh,
So I
okay.
better
Let me
go.
write that.
All right. Love you, honey. I'll call you
Love you
back
too.
later. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Yes.
You are, okay.
That was Miss Amanda.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, she said to tell you, hey.
squat hold. Arms overhead, ready, set,
Ready?
set.
Alexa.
Listo, Calixto.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
And if you can, do pulses at the end.
Oh.
Oh. Jesus. I'm feeling the love.
That's not what we're sending.
I know. Thank God for misinterpretation. Ah,
Like my bike quads. She said snugly.
how's your ankles, Gaynell? Are you flexible enough to get down all the way?
This is how low I'm going. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
I've got my feet apart and my toes out.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
That's plenty.
That's deep. That's great.
That's perfect, Gaynell. Try to get the bar up and further behind your ears. There. That'll bring the joy. All right.
All right.
I got to get water.
What do you guys want to do for your next exercise?
I don't think Tammy got to do those 3 different style lunges.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, here.
Thank you so much.
You mean the 3 in a row? You demonstrate.
Yeah, demonstrate.
Okay. We did. Was
Step back. Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh, God.
What heinous thing are we doing now? Oh, those horrid things.
Types of lunges. They're all, well, that one seems harmless, but
Yeah, so you step out to the, so you step.
How was class today with Rolf, Tim?
it was awesome.
Good.
Oh.
Guess I better get with it.
Can that window, do you guys have drapes? Ask Oscar. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. There you go.
Much better.
Orderly. There you are. That's best. All right.
So, okay, are you changing your position of your foot on purpose?
Okay, so if you're here, you step back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you seeing this, Kane? Oh, yeah.
7 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. And then you lunge down and come back up. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Okay. And then you go straight back. Okay. And you do this.
And then how many of each? You see this, Gaynell?
So if I'm here, you go
Yeah, back. 7 o'clock.
8 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Wait, no. 6, 7,
See how she's crossing over the
7
midline?
o'clock, and 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So here. So I'll start this one first.
I did 5 each
Okay.
All right.
We did 5 each.
Yeah.
on each foot.
All right.
All right, so-
Whoa. God, those things are hard.
Oh my God. Ah.
Okay.
Look. Okay, we're done. Whew. Whew.
Okay.
I felt those. You?
Never. But 15 on each side is.
So you could do it weighted if you want. I'm just saying if you want it.
Mhm.
You keep your toes tucked under the foot that's stepping back.
No, I step. Yeah, I'm like that. I don't point. I'm on the foot part. Yeah. Can you do it without? Can you do a flat Danielle? Danny?
Yeah,
Really?
that's what she was doing.
She was. That's what she was doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that.
Ugh.
How much, do you have enough, do you want to do the no foot squat lunge here? This one. Ow.
Oh, I hate that thing.
He wants to do that.
Have fun.
Those?
Yeah.
That would probably be the last leg exercise, though.
Really? I would think this would be. I was thinking of this one to finish on. We still got another squat hold to do. I'm thinking of these. The pulses, or we can just do pulses.
Oh, I'd rather, much rather do the lunge, no foot lunge.
I will do the pulses.
Oops. You screwed it. You screwed
What do you have, Jody, that we can do for our hamstrings that balance the quad work?
We're gonna do here, these.
Ow.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. Dead man lifts,
Yeah, but trying to really.
straight leg deadlifts.
I was thinking about supersetting those with this.
Oh.
Those are really effective.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. And then we'll do the lunge holds, pulses. Believe me, I'm not having a.
So you want 10 and 10, or you want 1 and 1?
You do one bent leg squat hold, one bent leg squat, one deadlift, that equals 1. And see if you
Okay.
can. 10.
Leg squat?
Here, I'll demonstrate. Hold on.
Bentley lunge, you mean?
No, hold on. Hold on.
What's your head? Ah.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, shit. Mother. Oh, God. God. Get a good pause at the bottom. I'm 5'10".
No.
1, that's not a pause. 2, 1, sorry. Pause. Good. 2. Chest up on the way down. Chest up. Head up. Yes. Good. 4. You keep counting until 10. Nice, Gaynell. Nice, Oscar. What do you think? You like
Killed
those?
me. Effective.
I like that, though, with the alternate.
I like it because it forces me to realize when I'm in my quads and when I'm in my glutes.
Right. Also, I like that following the things we're doing on one side because it squares the body back up again.
Yep.
How much are those jugs?
21 pounds
Each.
each. They're kitty litter jugs. So they sell them. The keys to
Tammy, you're rounding your lower back. She's rounding her lower back. There you go.
Stretching. She's just
Oh, okay.
she needs to go back. Look where her elbows are.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to go get some heavier weights. I've only got 10 pounders.
All right. Nice, Danielle. Wow, look.
Nice.
Are you palming the floor?
Yep.
Damn.
That's great.
That could be the cure for COVID. Ah. All right. Let me do a stretch thing. Can you pass those to me? Sorry. One.
It's too dark and too hot.
Oh, really? Goldilocks thinks it's too dark. All right. Lunge pulses. Have you, Danny, have you tried push-ups with your hands backwards? We're going to have to give that a try today. It's really hard.
Okay.
If they can't go all the way back, have them 45, get back as far, so you can still do this, but the trick is you can't lean back. You can't shear on those. Your wrist go, nope.
Did you say push-ups?
Those slow lowers are really effective.
We're going to do those today. And put slow lower and just stand and drop your knees and come back up. We'll do those today too. So we'll do those two things for push-ups. All right. We have one more squat hold and lunge pulses. What do you want to do first?
Squat hold.
Squat hold, okay. Thunderbolt. Like the Stooges, you know, when he's. Okay. Okay. Alexa, count to 60.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No, babies. Thunderbolt.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Slow, deep breaths.
That's that's my forte, breathing. Wait, no, not breathing.
I know. And bring your awareness to the space under your thighs, because then you're recruiting the energy from that space.
Yeah. It's really easy to get into your quads.
Yes, it is.
All right, rest a minute.
So, Danny, I really like your chair that you rest in. It's a great I too have a chair now, because one of the things I'm doing for this 300-hour teacher training is teaching a chair yoga class. That was actually a sequence that I did for veterans yoga. It's really lovely.
Lunge.
I tell you.
So we could do this while watching. So go on that side.
Ugh.
Yes.
Angle.
So you can so we can see a little bit of the side. You know?
Like this, or
Wait,
They'll see you? No, here. Yeah. You want to be able to see, you're going to miss your leg. Why don't you do yours there? You can do that. Okay, so the object here is going to be
so Bentley.
oh,
Okay. It's gonna be, all right.
okay, you ready?
I guess. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't done it.
Knee off the ground a millimeter.
Enough of that. 20 pulses again?
Yeah. fucking heinous. Good news is we're done with legs.
Are we gonna use the box?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I turn the fan on?
No, yeah. You can put the air on if you want. But I know you need it.
No, the fan's
Put
not.
your better knee directly under your hip.
Sure what? No.
Here, so
Oh,
if
wait.
I'm here, I try to do 90.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's my,
I'll tip forward sometimes, but for the most part, I'm directly up and down. It fucking burns.
yeah, it does.
You want the air on?
No. All right.
Ugh.
Okay.
Move the box back. Or yeah, just back by the chair and bed.
Here?
Yeah, honey.
Do child's pose. Show Gaynell how you can do child's pose now. Look, Gaynell.
Hmm?
Look. His hips used to be way up here. It was his like,
Do you have any pressure at all when you're on your neck when you do that?
None.
Good.
I just let it dangle. Feels comfortable. Feels good.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, remember we got to leave. We're gonna do 10 minutes of yoga at the end.
Okay.
So I think we'll do a couple of sets of push-ups, and some pulling stuff. Did you see the pull-up thing from yesterday, Danielle?
The one with the band?
Yes. That might be some. You could put it underneath your desk, right? The dresser.
Yeah.
That would work. All right, so we're gonna do push-up lowers all the way to the floor and then rest. So like this. Like that, right? Okay.
Right.
All right, let me watch yours. Go ahead. You guys, how many did you do? As many as you could?
I did 10.
All right. You want to go first, Tammy?
Wiped, man.
Rest for a sec. You should. What we did was good. It was effective.
how many did you do, Danielle?
10. You see how slow I went? My elbows.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Slow. Twist the floor. Tummy in. Tummy in. Suck. Yes. Tummy in. Tummy in. All the way. Go knees. Go on your knees. Push on your knees. Come back up. It's one. Go. Twist the floor. Tummy in. Nice.
Nice, Tammy.
Nice. 2. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Come on.
Go back to down dog to give yourself a rest.
Slow. Tummy in. Tummy, don't. 3-ish. Come on, go. Try to keep your form vertical for the whole trip.
You know, I already did this like 40 times this morning.
I hear something. Could that be the whining of the wild North Carolinian candler toad?
Shut up.
It's the whining North Carolinian whining toad. All right, how many did you get?
I don't know.
4.
That's not true.
5. All right.
Nice. Excellent. Tummy in, baby.
I'm done. Jesus. Ow. 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 My triceps are killing me.
Even if you know the right answer, you're not raising your hand.
That fucking did me in. All right. I'll demonstrate this one. We'll rest.
Good, Gaynell.
8.
Nice.
Nice.
I got 5.
I think I got 7.
I think it's time under tension if you really want my opinion.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how many reps you do, it matters how much time you have under tension at each degree.
Yep. 9 is good.
All right.
My triceps don't hurt so much as right in here. My delts.
Give this a try. If this hurts your elbows, don't do them.
Doesn't hurt my elbows. I feel it in my delts.
No,
No,
the next.
the next
The
one.
next one.
Oh, okay.
You guys start with the block on the knife.
A block and a knife.
Daniel,
Block.
this way. When it's the block is this way, it's a block. When it's this way, it's a knife. When it's this way, it's a, I don't know, tower.
Big towers.
So, I'm here. My hands are back here.
Do it slow down and slow up.
Yep. But you see where my hands are almost by my hips? That's really hard. You're probably not going to get there right away, but do the best that you can.
What's your initial position for your hands,
This way. 45 degrees facing backwards.
but in relationship to your shoulders? Are they right under your
Mine are a little bit wider than my shoulders.
Okay.
A little wider, Danny. Yeah. Yep, like that. A little wide, just a little bit wider.
Jesus. And then you're pushing back up, or are we just landing on the block? I didn't see it.
No, you touch lightly
Touch and then, okay.
and tuck your toes under.
I know.
Point your toes.
Oh. Point.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
Point your toes. It makes it harder.
Yeah, I know, but you also are going to spring the tops of your feet.
Push. Okay, good, good. Again,
Nice.
slow.
You want me to be able to do it at all, or?
Yeah, just keep the body position more important than the actual the around. Good. What do you feel?
Everywhere.
I can almost get down, but I can't come back up.
It's hard. So if I'm here,
Oh, hell no. That is not going to work with this shoulder.
anyway, you're not going to get much more than 2 or 3 if you do these right. They're really hard. Yep, that's what I got. That was my max effort.
How many? How many did you get?
If you can't do the up part, just do the lower part. I got 3. That was my max.
I think that's about what I got.
So basically, your hands should be wider than a yoga mat, right?
Yes. Nice,
Toward
Danny.
the edges.
Nice, Danny. Twist the floor.
That is excellent. Look at the form.
Danielle, those are great.
I missed yours, Gaynell.
It's not feeling right on my shoulder, this right shoulder.
It's harder to do this part. It's harder to twist the floor and sink in your scapula.
I had a bike wreck and tore my
Good.
ligaments in this shoulder.
And your toes are pointed? Like this. But not like that. What?
We can't hear you.
I can't do that.
Sure you can. If I can, you can. Let's
You
see.
might want a more softer surface. Nice, Tammy.
Oh,
Nice, Oscar. Slow. Yes. It's harder, isn't it?
He did his feet like that.
Yeah. I did too.
I did. Did you, Gaynell?
Yeah, let me try something.
No.
No? Okay.
No, I was asking Gaynell
Oh,
something.
go. Go. Have Gaynell go.
She went.
Hurts
She
her
doesn't
pretty-
like
It
it.
hurts her shoulder. And I get why it hurts your shoulder. So
Why?
if you do this.
What?
Here. So you can do it in an elevated position too. Find an angle that you can do it at. They're hard. They're really hard.
It's not so much the strength that's required, it's this extreme outward rotation.
So maybe just spend some time here, like this.
What if you get wider, Gaynell?
Wider would help.
I can't get wider on this stool. Let me try and get wide on the, really wide on the floor. Let's see if that helps.
Just shrugging too. If lowering is too much, if lowering still feels bad.
All right.
Oh, that helps.
That's good.
Those are great.
Nice.
Good job.
Are you pointing? Her toes are pointed too.
Yeah. Why is that different?
Because I got my hands wider.
That's fine. That's actually fine. That's perfect.
Good.
Every exercise, you got to fit to where it tracks right.
Right.
Don't work through a clicking or popping. Work around it.
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys want to try the here, these guys should be doing this in yoga, shouldn't you?
What?
I need the block.
Oh. Like that or on a knife? Oh, I do that in yoga. But with a select group.
Nice.
Those are challenging. I like those.
They are very.
And you learn a lot. You learn a lot from doing them at that angle. I only get 3 or 4. I just do a lot of sets. Nice, Danny. Nice, Gaynell. Let me see, Timmy. Forward. Yeah, even further forward, further forward, further forward. Yeah, but try not to go to a headstand. Light touch.
You're going to start with your hips over your, okay.
That, you don't want cervical compression on this.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fine, Oscar. He can go lower. Danny, since his legs are far away from his feet, you can take a block out. He'll be safe.
He's like, grrr.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
That's fine. 2 are fine. I only got 3. All right. You guys want to do plank?
Sure. What'd you say?
Regular plank? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I need to do it on the floor.
Do elbow plank for a minute.
If I do it on the carpet, it bothers my wrist.
Get the board.
I will. What did you say? Forearm?
Do elbow plank for a minute.
Does it hurt to
We're
hold
gonna do the
straight up?
other plank for a minute.
Oh, okay.
You can also do it like this. If you want to lean forward more, what I'll do is this. Hold on.
What are you doing with your feet?
They're pointed. Normally, if I do a plank, it's like this.
Right. Right.
The toes tucked. She can't see because this.
I can see. I understand what he's saying.
And I'm pulling my toes towards my hand and my hands towards my toe.
Right.
Oh. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh. These guys will be happy if they're vertical. All right. That's what they told me.
Okay.
All right. All right, rest for a minute and then we'll go. You have enough cat hair in your mouth?
No, not quite.
We need more cat hair in our mouth. Oh, okay.
Come to my house.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth.
I have enough cat hair that I can knit mittens with it.
Yeah, for everybody.
Everybody.
My favorite is when you go to grab a towel and you wipe your face and you realize the cat had been laying in it all day.
Shit. Hate it when that happens. I saved some of Medibump's hair and I'm gonna mix it with some wool and then spin it and knit some mittens out of it.
That would be awesome.
That is awesome.
I would.
I asked a woman at the state fair who was doing spinning,
That's a great idea.
and a lot of people do that.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Tammy.
All right.
You want to scoot over?
Hey guys, see you the next week. I need to go to a meeting with the municipio.
Okay.
I need
Oh,
to go to fix many things about the business.
good luck.
Okay, see you
Take
the
care.
next week. Thank you.
Buenos
Faster.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Say
Love you, baby.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mark. It said Alexa,
Yeah.
count to 60.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
nice.
Nice. Ah.
Danielle's doing side lying get-ups.
Yeah, what?
Maggie.
Aw,
Hi, Maggie.
who is that? That's Maggie, the famous Maggie. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God.
Did you fix her crate yet? We can't hear you again.
It's in the process. She ate another one.
It's quite fancy. She ate another one? Oh my.
Would you believe it when looking at that face?
Wouldn't butter wouldn't melt in her mouth.
All right, you ready for yoga, Danielle? Danny? Gaynell?
Sure. Tammy, you want to teach?
No.
No. Okay, let's start standing up.
The program, Gaynell. When you're asked to do service in the program, you can't say no.
I'm not saying no, I'm just deferring to my senior teacher.
She's smart.
Good answer.
Good try.
I'm happy to teach.
What?
I'm happy to teach. So let's go ahead and start standing up.
Hold on.
We gotta get some stuff out of the way first. Hang on. Talk about butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. You can't see the kitties, but they're just like, they're happy that we're here.
Yeah.
They're doing that stupid thing that humans do again. It ends up in a lot of grunting.
It interrupts their naps and they get grumpy.
That's okay, but they interrupt our sleep.
So we're even.
Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and start in mountain pose. And I'm not going to language a detailed mountain pose. What I want you to focus on is just feeling all four corners of your feet. Your big toe ball mound. Bring your awareness back to the inside of your heel. Your little toe ball mound and the outside of your heel. And then lift your toes and spread your toes. And then you're going to notice there's an engagement in your thighs when you lift your toes because you've lifted your knees as well. So just keep that engagement, that light engagement in your thighs, and just set your toes down. And then lift your shoulders up toward your ears. Squeeze. Roll your shoulders back. And then let your shoulders relax down, letting your shoulder blades slide down your back. And just let your arms fall wherever they may. Let's do that one more time. That felt pretty good as an antidote for push-ups. And then roll back and down. One more time, squeeze up. Roll back and down. And now just go ahead and bring your arms out wide and press your hands back and pulse your hands back gently. Just begin to open up the front of the shoulders. And now bend your arms at the elbows and pulse your elbows back. Extend your arms out again and turn your palms toward the back. Turn your palms forward and then toward the ceiling. You okay, Jody?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Whoa. Inhale your arms high. And now turn your palms out and bring your arms down around and back of you, interlacing your fingers and pressing your joined hands toward the floor. And then let your head hang forward. And now bring your head up and bring your right ear over your right shoulder and just hang out here for a minute. Figuratively speaking. I'm not going to turn on Alexa. And then let your chin come back down to your chest. Let your head hang. And bring your left ear up to your left shoulder. Face is facing forward.
Works on one side.
And then bring your head up and release your hands. So let's go ahead and release our side bodies. Just place your left hand on your hip and extend your right arm high. And keeping your elbows straight, let your hip move toward the right. Go ahead and get that going. And then take a side bend. Straight arm. Keeping your neck in line with your spine. Maybe your gaze comes toward your elbow. And then slowly come up. Right hand to right hand, hip, left arm extends, press down through your left foot. And then encourage your hips to move left as your upper body bends to the right. And then slowly come up. Inhale, sweep both arms high. Turn your palms out. And Danny, watch what I'm doing here. I was watching you last time, and I'm using yoga words, and I know that may not be terribly familiar. So inhale, sweep your arms high. Turn your palms out and swan dive forward and fold. In other words, hinge at the hips, leading with your heart, keeping a flat back. Coming down as low as you can, then let your spine release and your head release toward the floor, placing your fingertips on the floor or on some part of your legs. Yeah, nice. And now engage your core as you inhale. Draw your hands up the front of your shins as much as you need to come to a flat back. Or maybe your hands can stay on the floor with a flat back. Gaze is slightly forward. Exhale, fold one more time. And now slightly bend your knees, engage your core, inhale your arms out wide and come up with a flat back and a strong core, sweeping your arms high. Exhale, palms out, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. That's it, nice. Exhale, fold. And you can bend your knees as much as you need to either touch the floor or come to a flat back. Engaging your core, inhale, sweep your arms high, coming to a flat back as soon as possible. And then sweep high. Nice, you guys. Let's go through it one more time. Inhale, reach high, ground into the earth, turn your palms out, exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat and step your right foot back, coming into a low runner's lunge. And now drop your right knee to the floor and untuck your toes. And really let your right hip drop toward the floor. Make sure your left foot is far enough forward that you're getting a full extension through that right hip, right thigh. And now gather yourself at your core. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands down. And just go ahead and roll your hips forward as far as you can. Maybe there's not any more room to roll forward. And now listen carefully. Roll your hips back, straighten your front leg, and pull your toes toward the ceiling. And here the emphasis really is on a long spine, not setting your hip all the way back to your heel. And then press that left heel into your mat. Remember this last time? And then pull your left hip back. So we're focusing on a straight spine and obviously a hamstring stretch. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. Pressing the heel into the floor, drawing the left hip back, and breathing. Letting go of any extra effort. And then slowly roll forward. And now tuck the toes of your right foot under. Lift your right leg up, right knee off the floor. Inhale here, let your hip drop toward the floor. Listen carefully. As you exhale, roll your hips back, straighten your front leg, leaving your hands on the floor if that's available to you. And finally, pull your foot up, your left foot up.
Oh. This is fucking excruciating.
And then go ahead and let your right knee come to the floor.
Oh.
And pause here. And now for the part you like, Jody. Go ahead and walk your left foot out toward the left side of your mat. Toes turn out. Right hand can either be on the floor or on a block.
What?
Whatever is available to you to bring your spine straight. I've got short arms, so I need a block. And then just let that right hip drop forward, pressing that left knee out.
What are we doing here?
And then begin to stack your left shoulder over your right shoulder, coming into a little twist.
I can't get this hip down.
That's okay. It's not supposed to go down.
And finally, inhale your left arm high. And now bring your left knee back to your right knee. Slowly moving, slowly. And roll your hips to your heels. Yeah. And now inhale, come up to all fours. We're going to get to cat-cows here in a minute. But go ahead and step your right foot forward. Again, right foot far enough forward that that left hip can drop down. Torso is directly over the hips. Just release your arms to your side and see if your arms hang at your hips. And now inhale, sweep high. A little back bend maybe. And then exhale, just bring your chest to your thigh and sweep your arms back. Inhale, sweep high. And then exhale, bring your hands to the floor. And as your next exhale, roll your hips back toward your heels, pressing that right heel into the floor, drawing the right hip back. Breathe in here, 3 breaths. Deep, slow, gentle breaths. Focusing on the area of stretch, especially as you exhale. And then roll forward. And one more time, roll back. Again, focusing on what's stretching as you exhale. The exhale triggers relaxation centers in the brain that extends to the whole body. And now slowly roll forward. Walk your right foot out toward the right side of your mat. Left hand to a block of the floor. And again, press that knee forward, maybe slightly out, the right knee. Left hip drops down. And begin to stack the right shoulder over the left. Pull your belly button toward your spine, engaging your core to deepen the twist. And then if you like, inhale your right arm high. And slowly bring your hand in. Step your right knee to your left knee. Roll your hips to your heels. And now come up to all fours, placing your hands directly beneath your shoulders, fingers wide, palms wide, hips over your knees, and inhale, look forward and let your belly just relax toward the earth, the floor. As you exhale, pull your belly button toward your spine, arch your spine high and let your head hang. Inhale, gaze forward, spine toward the floor. Exhale, spine high. Go through this 3 more times on your own. Moving with the breath. And then at the end of your 3rd breath, just pause with a flat back. And now walk your hands forward, coming into a modified push-up. So there's a 45-degree angle between your knees and your shoulder, and your shoulders are directly over your wrists. And then just let your pelvis drop toward the earth, pull your shoulders back, your gaze forward, your heart forward. And then pull your belly button to your spine, roll your hips to your heels. Inhale, roll forward. Pelvis drapes toward the floor, heart forward, shoulders back. Straight elbows, or your elbows can have a little bend. Exhale, roll your hips to your heels, engaging your core as you lift. Inhale, roll forward 1 more time. Twist the floor. Exhale, roll back. And then just with your hips back to your heels, just rest here. Letting your elbows come to the earth, let your shoulders relax, and let your forehead touch the floor. And now straighten your elbows, lift your head up slightly, and just let your hips move side to side. And as your hip moves to one side, lift that corresponding armpit, coming into just a little twist. And now go ahead and come forward and come to lie on your back. And when you lay down on your back, just hug both knees into your chest. And slowly roll side to side, letting your head relax on the floor. Put your head down. There you go. Nice. Just feeling the massage in your sacrum and your lower back. And now pause.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Emmy's decided to make it nighttime.
I turned the lights out. So they weren't, they were overhead lights shining in our eyes.
That's not what Buddha said.
And so go ahead and with your knees still bent in toward your chest, place your hands on the tops of your knees and draw circles on the ceiling with your knees, just getting a wider area of the lower back massaged. Nice. And now extend your left leg out straight on your mat. And hug your right knee into your armpit. And now extend your right leg toward the ceiling, straightening your right leg, pulling your toes toward your nose. And then wrap your hands around the back of your thigh, more precisely halfway between your knee and your hip joint. And then press your leg into your hands. A little PNF here, right? Pressing, pressing, pressing. And then pull your leg back. Yeah, with the leg straight. Pull it back. Nice. And now bend your knee again, wrapping your hands around the front of your knee, pulling your knee in toward your armpit. Bring your right arm out like a wing and pull your leg across your body, your right leg across your body, coming into a twist. And lift and turn your head to gaze out toward your right hand, coming into a full spinal twist.
Wherever it goes.
Breathing here is lovely. Focusing especially on the exhale. Not trying to do too much. Keep your head down on the floor. Just watching sensations that are arising, changing, and vanishing without an opinion. Opinions cause tension. In case you haven't noticed. And now slowly come back to center. And just hug both knees into both armpits, balancing your body up after that twist. And extend your right leg out on your mat and hug your left knee into your left armpit. And then straighten your leg. Again, joining your hands behind the middle part of your hamstring. Toes toward your nose. And press your thigh into your hands, pressing strongly. Right leg is also straight and engaged, toes are pulling back, press. And then keeping that leg straight, go ahead and pull your thigh back. And now hug your knee into your armpit. And bring your other arm out like a wing. Your left arm out. And draw your bent knee across your body, coming into your knee down twist on the other side. Again, focusing on the areas that are stretching and releasing, especially as you exhale. Feel the relationship between your breath and your ribs. Your breath and your spine. And now slowly come back to center. Hugging both knees into both armpits. And then bring your knees together with your arms wrapped around the front of your knees and lift your nose toward your knees toward your nose. Creating space between the vertebrae. And then slowly roll down. Roll your back down. Extend your right leg out toward the right corner of your mat. Left leg out toward the left corner of your mat. And then dorsiflex your feet. Pull your toes back toward your shins. And using the inner muscles of the thighs, draw your big toes toward each other. And then let your feet flop open. Arms at your sides at a 45-degree angle. Palms toward the ceiling. Shoulders melting into the earth. Slightly, ever so slightly, drawing the shoulder blades together. And slightly draw your chin towards your chest to lengthen the back of your neck. Take a long, slow breath in. Feel your belly rise. And as you breathe out, just let go. One more time. Slowly breathe in. Feel your belly rise, your ribs expand, your chest lift. As you exhale, just let go. One final time. Breathing in on your own. And breathe out. Feel every part of your body that touches the earth. Release any remaining tension into the earth through all the parts of your body that touch the earth. Let go completely. Know that you can. Take a breath in. And a long, slow breath out. And slowly open and close your mouth. First, open your mouth as wide as you can without any extra effort. Just stretching out your jaws. And then just let your lips touch together and slowly roll your head side to side. With your next inhale, sweep your arms up over your head onto the floor and back of you. Point your toes and stretch out through your entire body. And then stretch out on your right side, extending into the space at the tips of your fingers on your right hand and stretching out through your right pointed toes. And then get long on the left. And long on the right. Long on the left. And then get long on both sides. And draw your knees into your chest. And roll over to the right side of your body. Pausing here to thank your body. And then slowly come up. Yay. So typically we'll do a closing which involves namaste, but we'll forego that today. Yeah. Bring your hands together at your forehead and just bow.
You know,
Namaste, y'all.
my fingers.
Feel
Thank you. That was nice.
good.
That was really nice. Nice way to end.
Yeah, it's a good counterpoint, right? I was telling Tammy this morning, I've got a young man as a private client who also trains as a weightlifter. And he also has an amazing yoga practice. He has a very flexible body. But he's so hard on himself, he can't let go. He can't find just the right amount of effort in a yoga posture. And so he's shaking the whole time because he's over-efforting.
You can identify.
And it's like, you over-effort in a yoga pose and it'll kick your ass. The pose will win every time. I know. Huh?
Any percentage efforts, like 100%, 50%, 30%.
Say that, Jody, I didn't hear the first part of what you said.
Efforts. I think I need percentage efforts in my brain. Like, because everything that I do is I'll go for 100% and I get tired really quickly.
Yep.
So if it's like just enough to keep your arms over your head and not fall down, that would be like, like.
That, but keep your arms balanced over your shoulders and let the weight release into your shoulder sockets.
Yeah, they don't do that yet.
And then let your shoulders relax down, your shoulder blades relax down.
Well, that feels better if they're wider.
Yeah,
Wider feels better.
exactly. Wider's better. We got wide shoulders.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember wider.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my teachers, Matthew Sanford, who's paralyzed and in a wheelchair, was sitting across a table from Mary Dunn, who's she's passed on now, but was a very famous, well-respected Iyengar yoga teacher. And they were having breakfast together, and she leaned across the table and she said, I can hold my arms in the air for 45 minutes. Can you? He said, I got to 10 minutes and I was smoked. And what she was doing, she was finding just that perfect balance so that her arms could literally just relax into the shoulder sockets. She was,
Take a minute.
was also bringing her awareness to the space around her arms, because she's recruiting the energy on the outside of her body and joining it with the energy on the inside of her body. It's a big deal.
Jody, you kicked my ass today.
You did good today.
I needed an ass kicking today.
I'm tired. I'm not training again today.
That makes me feel better.
That was a great thing. I really enjoyed it.
I'm not training.
Oh, it's my bright spot for the week. I'm just like fucking over this shit. I'm in one of those real kind of impatient places with COVID, and it's like, yay, I get to train with Jody and Danielle.
Think about it. When's the next? I mean, if this ends, you're not going to have a chance to do this again, hopefully.
Well, I've been doing that self-havening video with guided meditation. Instead of the video, I do the things with guided meditation. Just add that, and that's been really nice. Some gratitude meditations, different kinds. And it's really, really making a difference. I've been doing it for 4 or 5 weeks now, and it really, really helps, even with those downstairs people.
Are
They're
they
moving,
Still at it?
they're moving out.
Oh, good.
Wow. That's nice. I keep forgetting you're a therapist.
The thing in Mexico is there are no right noise levels.
Oh, I know.
There's no rules. Like if you just literally lean on your horn and blast your stereo to 100%, that's acceptable.
Yeah. What's it like there now, Danielle? Are people out and around? Are they?
A little bit. They've loosened up quite a bit on the public beaches. They haven't really officially opened them, but they're not messing with people if they're distancing and not partying at the beach.
Right.
So that's been easier. It helps so much to get into the water, but the government is just doing everything to make everything impossible for all the businesses. So that's really, really frustrating. When classes started again, it went down from a trickle to a near dead stop. But
Wow. So are they allowing outside dining at all?
yes, they're allowing inside dining up to 30% capacity.
Okay.
But supposedly next week they're going to make us into yellow zone instead of orange, so then we'll be up to 60% capacity. But it's not a problem because there's no people.
Yeah.
But we'll see. There's Cafe MX is open and Machete, and it's just basically like giving some families a little income. It's barely covering its costs. And then Oscar's opening Mahi Mahi again with the pool, but he extended that patio. So next to the pool, there's another big area for outdoor dining and stuff.
Nice.
So that'll be helpful.
Yeah.
For tours, snorkel tours want the showers and the pool.
Yeah. So there's snorkel tours and diving now?
They're mainly from Playa del Carmen and Cancun, but it's the 30% capacity. supposedly.
Yeah, that's 30% capacity too,
Everything,
Is
supposedly.
What are we zone? We're zone 1, 2.
They're
They're yellow, orange, and red. Yellow, orange, and red, right?
We're
Orange.
level 2.
We're orange.
We're phase 2.
We're phase 1, phase 2.
Yeah.
Today I had to
Or
sign an
orange.
intent letter. If you want to come back to work, basically, you have to promise to go back to work if you still want to collect unemployment. So like, okay, I'll promise to come back. They said, but there may not be a job for you, but you need to promise. I'm like, so that's what I did today.
Promise.
Are you willing to work in, I said,
Well, I think what they've figured out is a lot of people are making more money on unemployment than they are working. And it's like,
Anymore.
what does that say?
It stopped.
Not in Mexico. We don't have unemployment.
I know.
I know.
There's so are people diving?
yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're just not buddy breathing.
Oh, if you need it, you're fucked. Too bad.
Sorry, I can't buddy breathe with you.
Yeah, sorry. No CPR for you.